Good morning, everyone, and hope you're having a good time. So, I'm going to ask you a few questions before I start the very interesting topic of this modern world. Who is this guy? Ah, nice. The philanthropist in present time being tagged as world's wealthiest individual for 16 of the past 20 years. So, how did he do that? You, Miss Niraj Shrestha? What do you have to say? And Smita Sai, besides hard work, businesses? Well, that's correct. And who is she? Nice. So, she is a brand now. She runs the Oprah Winfrey Show. That's a very popular show in this modern world. And tagged as most influential woman of this modern world. Again, how did she do that? Prabhaji?
Dedication overall.
Exactly. Now, I'm going to give you some trivias and I'll let you guess the name of the person. Okay? Millionaire at the age of 27 by selling his first company, Zip2, for 307 millions. That was very thoughtful, but yeah, he's called the real world Iron Man. He has a lot of fancy stuffs. He's the space guy, he has the Hyperloop invention, he has the boring machine project, and many more to go. Guess who? Elon Musk, as he aforementioned. So, with all these trivias and interludes, I'm gonna introduce my topic for today, entrepreneurship, its situation, challenges, and mitigation measures to low chances of failures in context of Nepal. So here is an infograph for an entrepreneurial ecosystem in context of Nepal. So, what basically entrepreneurship is? Ms. Smita Sai, what do you have for entrepreneurship in common terms?
Starting a business with new ideas.
That's the basic term, okay? But I'll give you an example. For instance, I have a Nescafe sachet of coffee that I will buy for 3 rupees as a retailer, and I will retail it at a price of 5 rupees to consumers for profit of 2 rupees. But if I can go an extra mile and make a cup of coffee and sell it for 25 to 30 rupees, I can get a profit margin of 10 rupees. But there is a high chances that I may not end up selling it. Is it or not, Ms. Prabhaji? There's high chances that I end up not selling it, right? So, what entrepreneurship basically is, producing the good, marketing it, along with all the risks associated with it, so that you get a better profit margin than what you do by other sort of businesses. In common terms, that is entrepreneurship. So I'd like to talk about the situation of entrepreneurship in Nepal now. Nepal is a mushroom chamber for entrepreneurship right now. There are a lot of companies being registered day by day, day in and day out. By 2000, just 55 notable companies registered in Nepal, and by 2017, it has crossed 50,000, the number of registered companies in Nepal now. So, young entrepreneurs, isn't it an interesting topic for us? So, who amongst the people here want to be an entrepreneur? Nice, 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 nice. A lot of people. That is what Nepal wants right now. But, can you tell me the name of this person now? A 27-aged US return, suggests himself as entrepreneurship juggle, and has a successful company. No? Anyone? Mr. Dilipji? Ah, nice. He's very intelligent. Amun Thapa, the founder of Sastodil Nepal, is a very good entrepreneurship, young entrepreneur of Nepal. So, who is he? He also aspires to be an entrepreneur, but humor apart, now, entrepreneurship is not sunshine and rainbows for all. Believe me, it's not sunshine and rainbows. Majority of the baby businesses are either shutting down or are in very primitive condition for long. Why is it happening? We'll move on to that later on. I would like to call upon the term startup prostitution. Okay. Why am I calling it startup prostitution? Do you have any idea, Mr. Dilip? So, it's the mechanism that, for instance, a person has an urge to start a new company because his old job sucks, right? So he just goes there, pays a minimal fee of registration, and he registers it. And after he has completed the urge of completing it, his desire, so he just abandons it or shuts it down. And the mechanism runs in the similar fashion for other people as well. So like it's very bad for the economy of the country. Why is this happening? It feels like a company per capita now, with every people talking about their new company every day. Like, I have this company, you go to a shop, I have this company, please come and visit it, please come and visit it, please visit it, come and visit my company. So why? Why is it happening? Young hot bloods, we're talking about us, the young hot bloods are starting their own company due to excessive workloads in offices, no rewards for such workloads, and no proper sense of liability in employers for transferring of knowledge to employees or trainees. There's an infograph that can really show you. And here's the most important thing I want to put light upon. It's the following, the trend phenomena. Coming back to social media usage and fast food chains, as well as the fashion trends that people follow time and again, the following trend phenomena. There's a herd of or flock of sheep falling down the hill, and others have no idea they're falling down the hill. It's the continual process. So ultimately, with all these preludes and interludes, I want to boil down the thing to the mitigating measures, that how to minimize the chances of failures. Okay, give a thought before leaving your old job that has been suiting you just because you have an urge to establish a new company. Please do mind that. If you wish to have a rigid set of plans or a strong plan of action, and do seek expert help during the concept phase, during the company's operation phase, as well as throughout the company's phase. So with these kind of mitigation measures, you're good to go with an entrepreneurship firm or a new company. So if entrepreneurship conducted properly, it skyrockets a country's economy. With these things I've told you, I want to end up with a motive or main theme of this presentation: learn before you earn.
Come and make a presentation at Green. Join today. Log on to green.com.np and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.